Hello friends, in this lecture let us discuss the introduction to operations research. The knowledge of operations research and its practical applications are of important in the modern competitive industrial environment. Today's business has to face a large number of constraints like shortage of raw materials, inadequate funds, unpredictable delays in deliveries from vendors, changing market conditions, limitations in production and shortage capacity, etc. And these constraints make the decision process more complex and it is the time consuming. Now to face this cutthroat condition not only at national level but also at international level, the organization has to take right decisions at right time. The operations research technique is very helpful to the management and executives to express business constraints and to minimize the risks which is underlying in the business process. It should be transformable into measurable terms and thereby reduce the decision making process to a more analytical and more objective process. The operations research tool uses the knowledge of mathematical sciences. So here some of the operations from mathematics and statistics are need to be performed to arrive at a decision. There are a number of operations research techniques available today. These techniques provide the scientific basis to generate alternatives and select the least risk and yet an optimum solution. The business executives and managers therefore must have a sound knowledge of different operations research techniques. So keeping in this in mind, let us study or get introduced about the concept of operations research. In this lecture series, we will cover these topics: introduction, history of war, status of war in India, definitions of war, what are the features, silent characteristics of war, scope, that is applications of war, its methodology, tools and techniques, and then operational research and management decision making process. And at last we will discuss the limitations of war, that is shortcomings of war. Now let us come at the first point, that is about the introduction. The OR, operations research, is also called as operational research in some of the countries. OR is a systematic and analytical approach to decision making and problem solving. As we know that every decision has to be a sound and it should have a sound outcome. So if we apply certain mathematical concepts for making a decision or solving a problem, we are assured about the output or outcome of the decision. The term OR, as it is termed in USA, Canada, Africa, Australia, and the operational research as termed in Europe, is an branch of applied mathematics that uses techniques and statistics to arrive at optimal solutions to solve complex problems. As we discuss the term optimal solutions, that means we are inclined towards the extremities. That means if the factor is the beneficial, if the factor is desirable, then the extremity will be of maximization type. We will have to extract or use at extremity, that is for maximization for desirable quantities. If the quantities are undesirable, if the quantities are unwanted, such as costs, wastages, so we'll have the objective of minimization type. So we'll study this later on, as OR is typically concerned with the determining the maximum profit, sales, output, crop yield, and efficiency. And similarly, it tries to minimize the losses, risks, costs, and the time of some objective functions. Therefore, it has become an important part of the industrial engineering profession. As we studied in the previous video lecture series about the industrial engineering, so operations research has become an integral part of industrial engineering. There are various tools which we will use in operations research. Some of them are games theory, statistics, probability theory, linear programming problems, queuing theory, replacement theory, simulation techniques, sequencing problems. So these are the various techniques used in operations research. Next, let us discuss in short the history of operations research. As there is no clear history that marks the birth of war, it is generally accepted that the field originated in England during the Second World War. Why this situation arose? Let us have some discussion about it. This operations research technique was initiated in England during the Second World War to resolve the strategic and military problems. Because of the war effort, there was an urgent need to allocate scarce resources to various military operations. We know that in the war effort there are the scarce resources and we have to use them efficiently so that we get the better outcome in the war effort. Therefore, the British and the American military executives turned to scientists for help. Therefore, a group of individuals who collectively were considered specialists in engineering, mathematical sciences, economics, psychology, statistics, and physical sciences were formed as special units within the armed forces to apply a scientific approach for dealing with the military problems. That is, to do research on military operations. Therefore, the operations research, it is termed as the research activity on operational areas of the armed forces. Therefore, this name is called operations research. With the joint efforts, experience and deliberations, this group of scientists suggested certain approach that showed the remarkable progress in the war effort, that is during 1939 to 40. The application included the effective use of newly invented radar systems, the determination of best flight patterns, to have optimum convoy size, to minimize losses from submarine attacks, the optimal way to deploy radar units in order to maximize potential coverage against the possible enemy attacks, and invention of new flight patterns. So these were the outcomes of the research effort employed by these scientists. There were many new scientific and quantitative techniques developed during that time. So after the war, this operations research was adopted by the industry, and some of the techniques that had been applied to the complex problems of war were successfully transferred and assimilated for use in the industrial sector. Because the operations research has crept into the industry and business because of the similarity of complex problems. The use of computers made it possible to apply for many operations research techniques and for practical decision analysis. The critical economic situation required the drastic increase in production efficiency and creation of new markets. So it has helped for transforming the techniques which were developed during the Second World War into the today's industrial sector. Now let us discuss the status of OR in India. In India, the Operations Research Society of India was founded in 1957 to provide a forum for the operational research scientists as well as an avenue to widen their horizon by exchange of the knowledge and application of techniques from outside the country. The society is affiliated to the International Federation of Operational Research Societies. The headquarters of the society is located in Kolkata at this address, Mahanirvan Road, Kolkata. At present, the society has 12 operating chapters located in Agra, Ahmedabad, Ajmer, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Durgapur, Jamshedpur, Kolkata, Madurai, Mumbai and Tirupati. The objectives of this society comprise the advancement of conducting of research in study of promotion and propagation of knowledge in operational research and allied techniques through exchange of information as well as establishment, improvement and maintenance of professional and academic standards of work known as operations research. The contribution to the society towards attainment of these objectives is eligible for exemption of IT, that is income tax, under section 80G 5, fifth section of the Income Tax Act 1967. The society publishes a quarterly journal, OP Search, which brings out high quality and state of the art papers in operations research. So this is very helpful for the researchers in this field, that is operations research, as there are the objectives of in-depth study in the promotion and propagation of knowledge in the operations research. So these are the objectives achieved through the society, that is Operations Research Society of India. In order to provide the opportunity to professionals and students to equip themselves with the knowledge and usage of science of operations research, the society is conducting an examination of graduate diploma in operations research since 1973. So this is a certification examination offered by the Operational Research Society of India, graduate diploma in operations research. This is equivalent to obtaining a degree. So this is about the operational research status in India. So let us discuss the remaining points in the next lecture. Thank you for watching the video.